What's up, everybody? All right, so Shigeru Miyamoto, the creator of Mario, just did an interview where he gave away the secret to Mario's success in his opinion, and this is absolutely huge, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, Mario is pretty much hand in hand with gaming as a medium at this point. When you think about gaming, one of the first huge figures that's going to come to mind is that red-hatted plumber, and that is for a reason, and Mr. Miyamoto, he knows why. So if we go over here to this article from NintendoEverything.com, it goes a little bit more into detail about what he said exactly, and I think this is just so interesting. You guys are gonna love this. Let me know down in the comments below. But he says, you know, before when I was asked this question, I thought that it's perhaps because the game sold well, and a lot of people have this experience of playing this game and playing it over and over that it becomes commonplace for them. But now I feel that it's a little bit different in that Mario is kind of like your avatar or the person that represents you in this world, and that experience is, you know, because it's been around for so long, an experience that can be shared through multi-generations. You know, a father and their child can share that experience. Now, I think that point he makes right there is such a huge key factor. The fact that you can have your grandparents, your parents, yourself, your grandkids playing Mario throughout all of these different generations really makes him an icon in a different light that we haven't seen before in gaming. I mean, gaming itself is a newer medium as opposed to film and television and even photography, all of these different standards of medium. Video games are brand spanking new on the scene, and so to have a iconic figure like Mario, Miyamoto and the Nintendo brand are so lucky, and so are we as fans, honestly. But I think the more interesting thing is that not only is it generational, but they've been able to keep up good gameplay for this long. The reason this thing is getting a movie is not because Mario looks cool or because people are so obsessed with his overalls. The real reason is because of the gameplay, the mechanics, and the hard workers and game developers who put together these Nintendo games, and more so these Mario titles for us fans out there, from all the way back in the days of the arcades to now with the Nintendo Switch. So as much as Miyamoto I think is right as far as him being an icon generational, what's kept him in the limelight so long and allowed him to be that huge figure that we know is the gameplay at the end of the day. Now, he also goes on to say, I really think that another factor is that the fact that Mario was created as a character within an interactive medium. So for example, if I maybe, you know, drew Mario as a comic book character, I don't think he would have had this much staying power. You know, there was a time when people might have compared Mario with Mickey Mouse, and Mickey Mouse is a character that was born, you know, 50 years before my time and was obviously still around in my generation. And I felt like Mickey Mouse as a character grew alongside the medium of animation, and in that same vein, I feel that Mario is growing alongside this digital medium. Now, I think that is such a great point because, like I said, how gaming is a newer medium, that really allowed a new icon to grow alongside the medium itself, such as Mickey Mouse in animation. I don't know who do you put with like TV and film and that sort of thing. I mean, you have these famous icons who go hand in hand with the medium, and that is what Mario is to gaming. I would say another good example would be like Master Chief, but even Mario I feel like is gonna blow Master Chief out of the water 10 out of 10 if you put them side by side and had random people on the street guess which one or name which one in particular. I think it would be Mario taking home that contest. So I really think this was a crazy cool insight into Miyamoto's mind and what he thinks gave Mario that certain electricity, that light, that spunk that really ignited under him and set him worldwide as a fan favorite for people around the globe. I'd love to hear what you guys think about this down in the comments below, and what are the reasons you think Mario has been so successful over the years. As always, if you guys like the video, make sure to smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe.